Hello everybody, welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. My name is Raven Rose and this is the energy of the day. I am trying to get into the energy and all I keep hearing is somebody's coming back, somebody's coming back, somebody's coming back. So you may be getting a call from somebody, you may be getting a text message from somebody. The energy of the day is like something is coming back around, and it doesn't have to be exactly physically. It can just either be you're thinking upon something and you're having to, maybe release the emotion that goes with that, right? But that was what I kept. And I was shuffling and shuffling, and then it was like, okay, is this serious, right? And then Spirit was starting to talk to me like, tell them, put your camera on, start telling them. So I was like, all right, well, okay, it's time to start then. So, guys, this is the new deck. It is called Divine Circus Oracle cards. And it's not in the description box below yet because it is brand new to me. But they're amazing cards. I get so many messages from them, and they are, some of them are clowns, some of them are not. I'm not a big fan of clowns, nor am I a big fan of the circus, but these cards are amazing. The artistry, which oddly enough is a different artist each card, so it kind of makes it fun. All right, so let's get into it. Spirits to guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for today. Thank you for all the energies and all the opportunities that are going to come our way. And thank you for the messages. One more shuffle, guys. All right. Okay, Spirit, just one card, please, for the energy of the day. One card, please. Okay, so my guides are funny. So, because the deck is so big, my guides are like pushing cards out instead of flipping them, and they know that I want a card to flip out, but it's a new deck, so if one tries to flip out, a whole stack will try to flip out, and I keep saying one card, so they were actually getting sarcastic with me just now. That was interesting. So, all right. The Good Geisha is the card for the day, number 18, okay? And Pinhead Punchello, we had this yesterday. This is coming up in the bottom of the deck today. So, let's start with the Good Geisha. You are clever. You know how to play an impressive game of strategy to win approval and gain allies. Even without always noticing it consciously, you can sense what people want. Sometimes you are so good at showing others what they want to see that you forget how beautiful you are when you are just being you. But your time has come, the time to unveil the one true real you and attract the allies who are not interested in what you can do for them, but who love you and who are really but who love you for who you really are. Sorry guys, my allergies are messing with my eyes today, so it's going to be kind of hard to read through all of it. But no, this is definitely a card of being able to pinpoint who needs to be in your life and who doesn't need to be in your life, and that's why this is in the bottom of the deck as well, okay? I'm going to do tarot on this and do an intuitive read, but I'm not going to, like I said, read the rest of that. But just intuitively, let's talk for just a second, okay? And I'm sorry I keep shaking you guys. Just give me a minute. So, this is definitely going within and just kind of seeing where you have roots, where you don't have roots, where you want to plant roots, where you don't want to plant roots. Can you forgive certain things, maybe from the past? You know, now that you have done your work and elevated and gotten to a place of peace within yourself, can you give someone else that piece of forgiveness? You know, I really, guys, I really have the energy of somebody's coming back or trying to call, or a letter, something like that, like text message. There's some type of correspondence somebody is trying to have with you, and it is in the name of love and emotion, and it's not necessarily romantic love. It's just the relationship between the two of you was a loving relationship until it wasn't, which means the love didn't go away. It just means a situation or misunderstanding, miscommunication, something happened to where it just, you didn't have the same type of loving relationship, but the love is still there. And as you can see, all the dark around all that red. So that tells me that somebody might be even around you that is trying to hide their emotions, hide how much they love, hide how they really feel about you, until they can see if you are serious about the relationship or not. That's interesting. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see what this is all about. Forgive my energy today, guys. It is lower, and that is only because my allergies are really messing with me, like I said. And I know that it's not necessarily just allergies. I understand that working with spirit, this can happen. So, again, this is another reason why it was hard for me to continue on. But I'm working through it. So, as long as we can work together through this, then we'll get through it, okay? But yeah, it's been rough eating healthy, doing healthy things like quitting smoking, just so that this doesn't happen all the time after working with spirit. Whew, okay, back to the read. Spirit, give me some messages, please, for this geisha, the 10 of Cups. Looking at exactly what you want for emotional fulfillment and what you have to cut out of your life, or knowing that cutting something out of your life in the past, no matter how hard it was, now my throat chakra is starting to mess up. No matter how hard it was, cutting that out of your life led to a fulfillment within yourself, even with a happiness and a glow and an understanding of who you are again, without necessarily the need of acceptance of others. Okay, so when we all can actually see the things that are not aiding in our self-discovery or aiding in being true to ourselves, we can get those things out of our lives, right? And by doing that, it brings us to this within ourselves. But it also does this, guys, especially if you are in a soul type tie relationship. It can bring people from the past, not necessarily every single person that maybe you ended things with, or jobs or careers or whatever the case is for you personally. But when you raise your own vibration up to a 10 of Cups within yourself, to where you just feel happy, you're just happy, that energetic signal starts going out to other soul ties, okay, whether you've met them or not, and those energies start coming back towards you, okay? So I can see why it's saying that things, it's coming back. So you're either getting information from, I was going to say information from somebody new or somebody old, like not old, but like you've known a while. Thank you. And then these cards popped out. So King of Swords. See where this goes. The Lovers. Six of Swords. The Empress. Guys, okay. Oh my goodness. This is turning out to be a really phenomenal read for today. You are getting news. Somebody has either left the anxieties and the stress and the he said, she said, the whatever, whatnot that's happening. And it could be mental, just confusion as far as like just going over and over and over something in their head. It can be what other people are saying. They're just moving away from listening to everybody else talk. However, there is word coming to you about somebody that loves you very much and can see exactly who you are. Let's see what bottom of the deck says. Ace of Wands. Look at that, guys. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace or Three of Cups. And the Fool. Somebody wants to start a brand new beginning, and possibly just in friendship. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are trying to come back with love. I don't see the cups on here as far as like a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups. What I see is two people or two souls that truly are tied together in this lifetime, and maybe the romantic part of the relationship needed to happen for the bond to be there, but it had to be broken with the Six of Swords. Had to move away from that connection for both to grow, okay? And to start over here, I see is in this is the only cups, the Three of Cups, and that's a friendship, going out, having a good time type of energy, and a Queen of Coins with the Ace of Wands. So this is communication about stability. This is communication, clear, straight to the point communication. This isn't something that's going to take a while. This is nobody's going to have to guess what the other person is trying to say. This is straightforward communication. And I think that the conversation that's going to be had will either move you both forward in business, or it will end up in a romantic relationship, because the Empress is here and the Ace of Wands. So this could even, this makeup, whether it lasts for a night, whether it lasts for a month, whether it lasts for whatever, could create a new life. So let's just keep that in mind, guys. When we think about those things, there's a lot of energy that goes into believing and wanting a Ten of Cups situation. And we are at our most vulnerable state, really, in life, when we are sleeping or doing things that leave us vulnerable at the moment. So that energy is vulnerable with another person, is what I'm trying to say. And that can create life. So there's a lot of passion coming around your way, but I think you're going to take it as that we can use this in a business sense to like move forward and work together as friends. I know I say a lot. I need to stop. My guys keep telling me to stop saying that, but it's probably because you guys get annoyed with it. I'm so sorry. I'm working it out. You might receive this offer information and believe that you can build off of it for a stability. You know, I'm sure if this is resonating, you guys might possibly even have a family together. In the Ten of Cups, there's a husband and wife, 2 kids, or 2 partners and their children, however you want to see that card. And then the Lovers, of course, is 2 people who are madly in love with each other and also bound with each other. And this is a soul gift that you have found each other. That doesn't necessarily mean everybody wants to be back with somebody from the past. All I'm saying is the love that was built, and you see the roots here, and you might possibly have, you know, see now spiritually getting to me, you might possibly have dated a few people, things like that. You might have gone out, had some fun, but realized where your roots were, and know that at least you know you're loved and you have the stability and the passion to move forward in something. But I don't see overwhelming evidence of every single person. This is going to be somebody that's going to be a romantic partner for you. I think that it's something within yourself that you are truly understanding and bringing on this type of soul love, the kind of love that is going to actually really be good to you because you're in a happy place now because of the decisions you've made for yourself. Okay? That's the feeling and the energy I get from the reading. If that is love for you guys, for some of you guys, then phenomenal. I'm not saying it's not. There's definitely, I mean, like I said, the Lovers on the board, 10 of Cups on the board. So, but the energy I feel, because with the Good Geisha, it feels as if there was a lot of darkness to have gone through to now see the roses. So this does feel like somebody coming back. It feels like some will move forward in a loving romantic relationship with this said person or said situation, but some will not, because 8 of Cups is after that, and I just saw the card after this, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. So some might walk away from this opportunity, believing, 7 of Swords upside down, believing that maybe this person is still not being very honest, and some may not have done the inner work within themselves to be able to be open and forgive, and may still believe somebody is being honest behind the scenes when they're really not. But they can't get past the emotion of it, and that walking away from the actual situation at hand might be a little bit, it might be hard for some, but some may do that if they haven't done the inner work. But the other way to see that is you've had to walk away from certain opportunities that you realized the truth about where you really wanted to be, and your soul tribe, and the people who are always there and the people who are not, things like that. You're making sure you are looking out for who you want to invest in. And look, 7 of Pentacles next, of who you want to invest in, because you're ready for a balanced existence. But you can feel there's a conversation coming if it hasn't already started. All right, guys, I hope you got something out of it, and I do appreciate you guys being here with me. So sorry for the energy again, but this is a reading that I think is going to resonate with some, At least if it resonates with one, I'm happy, because that's all I'm here for, is to be able to help people. And if it's at least one, I'm good. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.